Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I am AishaOni. For those of you returning, hi. If you're new here, this is a lifestyle channel. I review different products that I like, different things that work for me, vlog, some vacations, just my life, right? I have also started a finance budgeting channel where you're gonna see my financial journey, cash stuffing, budget, financial goals, all of that. Finance and budget items are on that channel, which I will link it in my description box. It's all my budget life here on YouTube as well. But I did want to go ahead and talk about my personal goals for 2025. It is currently Monday, December 30th, right? So we are 2 days away, less than 2 full days away from January 1st, right? So January 1st will obviously be Wednesday this year. But I wanted to kind of take a look at and go over what I plan to accomplish in 2025. Okay, so I've broken the categories down. I have it all written down. See, my handy dandy book, my little notebook that I love because I love this felt. It's like a felt cover. It's a really nice book, y'all. I love notebooks, pens, pencils. Yeah. All right. So I broke it down in 5 different categories: spiritual, wellness, health, travel, financial, and business. Okay, so for spiritual, I would like to continue to build a close relationship with God, the Most High, and meditate more. So those are the main 2 that I'm focusing on. For wellness and health, I would like to lose a minimum of 50 pounds and eat more healthy just as a lifestyle. I have lost so far in 2024 about 10 pounds, but I want to do 50 more, and then I want to be able to maintain the weight, which is the 3rd goal under wellness. And then I want to become more toned, like muscle tone. I don't want to be overly muscular and defined, but I do want some tone in my body. Reducing stress. Just, life can be stressful. That's just how it is. Sometimes more than others, some days more than others. And we all go through a lot of things in life, both ourselves personally, as well as, dealing with other people who we may love or care about, or even like strangers. So just trying to mainly focus on stress reducing techniques, focusing on self-care and all of that, like making sure I'm good. So it will help me manage the stress levels, but also finding ways to reduce stress levels, right? If it's a relationship, honey, a job, a whatever type of situation, friendship, familyship, courtship, okay? Any type of situation that is constantly bringing you stress, bringing you down, changing your energy, I think that, you just need to remove that, because you have to choose you, right? What Cookie say? I got to choose me, Lucius. And that's how it gotta be. All right. And then finally, just decluttering, minimize, recycle, reuse. Say it with me. That is gonna be the tagline for 2025. Declutter, minimize, recycle, reuse. Declutter, minimize, recycle, reuse. Declutter, minimize, recycle, reuse. Okay. So that's the tagline for 2025. It's all about not continually to buy a whole bunch of things that are not needed. I look around my apartment and I've already started with Isaiah's room for decluttering, and I'm going through my room this week, then the living room, then the kitchen, and it's like the bathroom. So room by room, once I declutter that, and I do plan to show some videos of that. I didn't capture a lot of footage of doing Isaiah's room, and that was a lot, but I will make sure that I try to capture decluttering my room for sure, the living room, getting rid of clothes, shoes, whatever, books, toys, whatever it is that you're no longer using, especially if you haven't used it in the last year. I'll be honest, some of this stuff has been sitting here for a year or longer, and I rarely touch. I may touch it one time, you know, but it's just not something I grab for. So if that's the case, why is it around? Why is it taking up space? Declutter. Then minimizing. Okay, again, not purchasing, not repurchasing. There's nothing wrong with gifting or regifting, trading, bartering, bringing that back. Recycling, that leads to recycling, and reusing what you already have. Maybe repurpose it, use it in a different way, but that's what I'm on. It also saves you money. With regards to travel, I would like to go on one family vacation with my son Isaiah, and then one solo trip. Usually one's going to be in the summertime, and then I want to add one kind of at the end of the year, like around this time, like winter holidays would be good. For financial, I do have, again, a more in-depth financial goals video on my financial channel, All My Budget Life, right? But just to kind of sum it up, a couple things that I'm mainly focusing on that are like big deals for me for 2025. One, saving $1,000 emergency fund. I feel like I get very close to getting to 1,000 or even have 1,000, and then something always seems to happen and I dip into the 1,000, and it just needs to stay at 1,000. And I want to put it in a high yield savings account to where, or somewhere, some type of account like that where I'm not touching it right so easily. Yeah, and then the second thing is getting an entire month ahead on bills. That is going to be broken down more in depth on my other channel, but I need to be in a position where I can basically pay my bills at least 1 month in advance. If I can get 2 months, that'd be great. But first things first is to get 1 month after the $1,000 emergency fund. And then finally, business, extra sources of income, extra streams of income, side hustles, all of that kind of lumped into one category, right? So number one is growing my YouTube channels, right? I have two, this one and then the financial one, which is newer. And I have a certain amount of subscribers that I want to reach on each channel by the end of the year, and also so many watch hours that I'm trying to reach, right? So I think we're on our way. Again, I'm so grateful and blessed that this channel has already reached over 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. I definitely want to do that on my financial channel as well, and even beyond, right? And so obviously that helps me out in terms of getting, you know, sponsorships or monetization from YouTube. So any little bit, any way that you can share, like, comment, subscribe, it helps, right? It all helps. Okay, and then the second part is just continuing to work on my my additional kind of what I call side hustles and my investments in my small business. So I do have a shop, an online shop. It's on Shopify, but I'm still working on it. So that's why I haven't linked it yet or anything like that. It's in the works and it's in the process. It is a lot of work to get product up and running, right? Like, I love the creative side of business, creating the labels and creating the name and creating the theme and creating the color scheme. I really love that. Like, that's in my bag, right? When it comes to the business side, right? So you have to have marketing, you have to have, how do you take payments? Who is your processor? Who are your vendors? Who are your suppliers? That's a little more work, and it's taking me longer to get those things up and going. And I think researching and just trying to like listen to other small business owners and you know, kind of get some of their advice and their mentorship on things to avoid, right? So there's the creative side of business, and then there's the business side of business, and I want to be good at both, because I think that really helps make the business grow, right? And be successful. Even though it's a small business, right now I'm just trying to build a solid foundation on which it can build upon, right? So definitely putting a lot of time in that. I will bring you guys more content on that, probably maybe more on my finance page, just because it does have to do with business as well, and like showing you guys just how I built the store and stuff like that, because it is a learning process. It's cool, it's fun, but it is a learning process. So those are all of my personal goals that I'm focusing on in 2025. Please let me know in the comments below what are some goals you're focusing on for the new year and that you hope to accomplish in the year of 2025. Okay, y'all, I want to show y'all that my Five Below haul, where I went. I will have to show y'all what I got real quick. I don't know if these are still, you know, at your Five Below. They were at the ones that, you know, I was at. So I got several books. This one is called Triggers: How We Can Stop Reacting and Start Healing. Discipline Your Kids with Positive Parenting. You know, everyone's talking about gentle parenting, authoritarian parenting, just a lot of things. So, honey, I just thought that was cool. This is Explore and Connect Family Edition. They have one for friends as well, but like you can make memories and stuff like that. So, yeah. And then the Tarot, Connecting Yourself with Deeper Intuition. And I don't know if you guys are into tarot at all or astrology. I kind of like to, you know, learn about it. So I thought that was a cool book. And then I did get a electronic thing item. This was I think this was $5+. All the books were $5, but I want to say this was above $5. And it's a universal tablet stand. So what I wanted to do, you guys, I don't think I have a tablet stand, and I saw them in Five Below. This is from Bytech. So, you know, I was like, okay, well, we can see how it functions, right? Now, I don't know if y'all saw a previous. Ooh, this is how it looks. Okay. 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 All right. All right, all right. And then you can bring it down like this. So you can do it like this, or you can even lift it up. All right, so I have a tablet, but it already has a case on it. So this is my iPad, y'all. Let's see how it do. Let's see how it does. Let's see how it does. Does it hold it? Hold on. It says it can lift up. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Look at it. Look at it. So it does lift up a little. I wouldn't say a lot, but it does lift up a little. I'm going to put it this way. And let's see. Is it holding? It's kind of leaning. It's kind of leaning. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know, because I don't want my tablet to break. Okay, well, look. I kind of got it when I did it at an angle like this. It's trying to hold it, but y'all, it seems like it's kind of struggling. You feel me? So, you know, I think it would be okay maybe if I didn't have a case on it. So the case does add weight. So maybe if you have a tablet that doesn't have, or just a book, like this could be used as a book stand, I'm sure, because it seemed like it can weigh. It says that it has vertical and horizontal viewing, compatible with tablets and smartphones. Oh, okay. So your phone can work as well. Extends up to 6 inches. Okay. It is foldable, hands-free pictures, watch your films, video stream, video record, video call. And it is foldable. That I do like. I was trying to see how much weight it could carry. I don't think it tells us. No. It says it's weighted, so I don't know. We could try it on a table, y'all, and see if it'll do any better. I don't know. But I'm gonna try a book. Like, let's try one of the new books, right? And there we go. Okay, y'all. So with the book, as we can see, it does just fine. So we can open it. Okay, I can see that. I could also see it probably working, like I said, for my iPad. Maybe if I take it out of this. This is a hard shell case. But I like to have it on there because, you know, anything could happen. So let me see how my phone gonna do. Okay. I have it in the phone. I have my phone in the holder. So, okay. you just might have to, you know, make it work for what you have. And then, like I said, if you have a lighter or a smaller tablet, it probably would work. So I would say I'd give it a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10. But for like less than $10, you really can't beat it. And again, that's from Five Below. I don't think I can link it, but I might could find something similar like on Amazon, but it's probably not $5. That's the thing about it. The scent for today, y'all, is Eclaire. It's one of the scents I got for Christmas. As a gift, I am going to let you guys know how it wears. Off top, I'm not going to spray a lot because it's a very strong vanilla flavor. I like vanilla. I think I'm smelling vanilla, maybe a little coconut. I like those scents, but they can be very overpowering, so to me. So I'm gonna chill. I did want to give a little review about the Armaf Rose, right? The Pride of Armaf Rose Oud, the Rose Oud. It's pretty good, and its longevity is pretty long. Like, I sprayed it on, and even in the evening time when I came back from running on my errands the other day, I still could smell it like on my clothes and stuff. So I think it's good, you guys. I think it's a good buy if you want to, you know, purchase that. And right now, I'm just using my tried and true honey edge control. Y'all already know what it is. So, and I just kind of, you know, kind of make it a little more neater right there in the front. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. And it just makes it a little more, I feel like, neat. Like my James Avery ring, my new Michael Kors ring, my Michael Kors earrings, studs, which, don't we just love a stud? It always gave classy to me. This bodysuit, y'all, if you are interested in where I got it from, I ordered it off of Shein. It's a 1X. I'm not sure if this is particular one is still on there, because I believe I got it it was early in 2024. I want to say like around the springtime. Might not be available anymore, I'm not sure. But if I can find something similar, I will link it for you guys. so that, you know how Shein is, like, stuff sells out on that. Be able to get something, especially like almost a year later, you know, or several months later. Like, I don't know, sometimes it don't work like that for Shein. Okay, so I got my Michael Kors necklace, all that. I'm not gonna wear the clip-ins right today. I think I'm just gonna wear, now one thing I do kind of feel like is like this part is kind of really long, so I'm just gonna clip that. I'm just gonna wear my natural hair today. That's what we on, and that's what we doing. And so yeah, like I said, if it's getting a little longer, I'll just cut it back down, but other than that, we're good. We're Gucci, see, back to even. And this is a look something simple. It's 75 degrees, I believe 74 degrees. It's just like when I checked it, 74 degrees on freaking December 30th in Texas, in Dallas Lachey, Texas. Okay, so baby, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we in winter, summer, spring, or fall, honey. It just depends, you know. And then I could have sworn this morning it was like 35, 40 degrees. This will get you sick. It'll keep you sick. Okay, and Texas, just that's how they roll. You know how I know? I was born and raised. But I will say it has gotten more severe, seem like, as I become an adult, because I don't remember these extreme temperatures when I was in the 90s when I was a kid. But you know, maybe I'm just not remembering correctly. But it's like, can we pick a season and stick with it? I guess not. You got to be prepared for everything, baby. So yeah, I'm about to pick y'all back up when we get on the road to where we're going. Either walking, probably out, or maybe the gym. But it's such a pretty day outside, I kind of want to be outside for a little bit. So we decided to come to the park. It's a beautiful day.
I'm good.
There's a lot of people out here. Now, Isaiah, want to say hi?
Hi.
So, but it's really pretty. This is a park out here in Richardson, and it has a lake. Let me show y'all. Like a little pond, not a lake. Happy New Year's Eve. It is Tuesday, December 31st, the last day of 2024. Woo. And I don't have a lot planned today. It's gonna be a chill New Year's, to tell y'all the truth. New Year's Eve going into New Year's, and supposed to go to dinner a little later with the bestie and just do a little celebration, and then probably gonna be home late tonight, I think, so before it gets too crazy. I'm headed to the gym. It's a really pretty day for New Year's Eve, for the last day of 2024. It's so sunny and bright. It's cold though, very windy, very much giving winter. It is starting to be traffic already. It's almost 12 though, so it is like kind of about to be lunchtime in DFW. It is. I'm glad I was able to finish my workout and go ahead and get that out the way. I know some people probably gonna get off early today and you know, get ready for New Year's Eve for their plans later this evening or tonight. I'm just gonna finish up my errands, and then I want to stop and get some lunch though. I am starving. And after that workout, I burned calories. I didn't do like a high intense workout. I did some cardio, and then I did weights. But I should have made sure I had breakfast. Like, I need to be making sure I'm eating oatmeal or something in the morning, because if I'm gonna be burning all this energy, it's like, baby, you don't have no more calories to burn because you haven't put nothing on your stomach. So That was my fault. But yeah, I'm gonna get some food, some lunch. And can I please have the house fried? Okay, I want the house fried rice, but I only want chicken and the shrimp. And then can I also please have, how many egg rolls come with the egg roll? Is this the price for one?
It is special one, but it's just one jumbo one.
Okay.
You know,
this is okay, let me do the veggie one.
Yes.
We pulling up to the Little Caesars because that's what Isaiah wants for lunch, dinner, not lunch, dinner.